Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And you probably read the title, but today's video is just going to be about spilling the tea on where I've been this past year. I did have a whole other video recorded of me doing this makeup look, but I am boo-boo-the-full and I forgot to make sure the right SD card was in it, and I don't know, it's like a whole technical thing which I don't really understand. I'm never going to get how to, adjust the camera and stuff. But anyway, so I thought instead I'd just do like a little casual video explaining where I've been this past year.
A few moments later. A few moments later.
I mean, it's not that anyone cares where I've been this past year, but I have nothing else to film, so I'm going to do it anyway. So I guess the last video I uploaded was probably about a year ago. I think it was like early July, and the tea behind that was that I just finished my A-levels and both my parents were in India, so I went to stay with my brother for a week in London, and I took my dog because I was the sole guardian for that week, and I took her on lots of adventures such as Hyde Park. And yeah, I had a really good time with my brother, and then when I got back from that week, it was pretty much just go, 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 because A, I wanted to make the most time I had with my friends before we all went to university, and B, I was going to the Edinburgh Fringe. Woo! And if you don't know what the Edinburgh Fringe is, get some culture. I'm kidding. The Edinburgh Fringe is one of I think one of the world's biggest arts festivals, and basically loads and loads of people come to put on comedy shows, theatre shows, music shows, dance shows, loads of things like that. All of Edinburgh is pretty much booked out with cafes will put on a stage, pubs will put on a stage, it's really good fun. So some peers of mine decided to write and direct a script to take to Edinburgh, and I had this whole lengthy audition process, and on my 18th birthday I got the part, which was amazing. And yeah, basically I got back from my brother's and we were basically just every now and then we'd go have rehearsals. I was learning lines, I was packing for Edinburgh, I was trying to figure out what I should take, costume and stuff like that. We had a preview show and things to do down south, so we had a lot going on. So yeah, that was pretty fun, and the whole Edinburgh experience as a whole was pretty amazing.
A few moments later.
And then I guess our run in Edinburgh finished, so we had to pack all of our stuff up and we had to head all the way back down home on the train, and yeah, I was back home for the last few months before I went to university. So yeah, so Edinburgh was such a great experience. If you are a young performer, writer, artist, whatever, definitely I would recommend once in your life to do Edinburgh. Do it as many times as you can. I would have done it this year if I had a chance to. I'm definitely going to do my best to try and do it next year. It's such an incredible experience, and it's so nice to be surrounded by people who know you and stuff like that. And I think I might probably do a more detailed video about the whole Edinburgh experience, but we had a really good time. We actually made all of our money back, which is quite unheard of, and we had left over, so we all made profit and I got paid £5. It was amazing. That was my very first paycheck as a professional actress, so that was a really good time. And from Edinburgh, like I said, I'm still friends with a lot of people. I've still got all of these connections, all of these people I'm talking to, they're really good people, and they're all going up and up in their careers because they're really good performers and comedians and actors. I can't wait to see what they're going to get up to in their lives, and I hope they feel the same about me. So I got back home and it was straight away, my mum and I would go shopping, and then I'd pack a bit, and we'd go, and literally that month I was so excited to move away to university.
Here is me distracted.
I was literally so excited. I made a full list of things I need. I got my details about my accommodation, about what modules I was doing, everything like that, and I was pretty much mapping out my entire life. I found the people who I was living with on a group chat and stuff, something I really recommend you do before you move to university. It is a bit weird to know them before you know them, but we just all got a chance to get to know each other a little bit before. And yeah, I moved away about 24 23rd or 20th, no, I think it was like 29th or something. I was one of the later ones to arrive, and I had my whole first year of university. My bad, I thought I had a package coming, but it didn't arrive. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, I moved away to university, and I had a really great first year. I think I'm genuinely so lucky, because it really depends on who you live with, if your first year has been like made or broken. It can really make and break your first year if you get a bad bunch of people to live with, or if you just don't get along with the people you live with. So I've just come home from my first year of university. I've had about 2 weeks at home now, and I'm all settled back in. It is so lovely to be home. I'm missing all of my friends at university, but I'm loving seeing all my friends back home. And this summer I've got a few things planned too. Firstly, I want to actually make some more YouTube videos. I'm going to genuinely try and not leave a gap of a year between each one, because you know, I do like making them, and even if no one does watch them, or just my mum watches them or something, at least I'm having fun. You know, it's something to do, isn't it? I had plans to make a makeup video, but life just doesn't work out that way. If you want to take a resounding moral from this video, it's use metal straws. Save the environment, man.